For this pattern, you have to cast on a multiple of 31 plus 2 stitches for edges. So I cast on 33 stitches. The first edge stitch is knit 1. After that you do like this, slip 1 yarn over and knit 1. So for slip 1 yarn over, you just go with the needle under the yarn and then slip the stitch, so you have both the yarn over and the stitch, and then knit 1. So you repeat that until the last 2 stitches of the row. Slip 1 yarn over, knit 1. So here I have my last 2 stitches. I have to do a slip 1 yarn over, and the last stitch is edge stitch, is slip 1 with yarn in front. After that you don't turn the work, you just slide the stitches to the other end. So you have to have double point needles or circular needles for the brioche patterns. You just take the other yarn, the other color, grab the 2 tails together, and begin to knit. The first edge stitch in color 2 is slip 1 with yarn in front. It's gonna be in front the next row, so now it's like this. So you put the yarn in front and to purl 2 stitches together, which in brioche is called brioche purl. After that you do a slip 1 yarn over and again brioche purl, or purl 2 stitches together, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, and repeat that until the last 2 stitches, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over. So here are my 2 last stitches. In brioche, a stitch and a yarn over is considered a stitch, 1 stitch. So this is 1 stitch and this is the last edge stitch. So this last stitch we have to do again a brioche purl, and the edge stitch in this row, the second row, is slip 1 with yarn in front. Next time when we're gonna do the 4th row in color number 2, it's gonna be slip 1 with yarn in the back, and in color 1 is always slip 1 with yarn in front. No, it doesn't matter number of the row. So we turn the work after that and we do row number 3, and we're gonna do like this. Knit the first stitch and then slip 1 yarn over and brioche purl. It's kind of the same like the second, just the order. We start not by brioche purl but with the slip 1 yarn over. So again repeat, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, and you do that until the last 2 stitches. At the end we do slip 1 yarn over and slip 1 with yarn in front. That's the edge stitch. Now again slide the stitches to the other end and start knitting with the second color. That's the row number 4. Slip 1 with yarn in back, brioche knit 1, that's knitting 2 stitches together, a stitch and a yarn over. So brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, and repeat that, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over. You repeat that until the end of the last 2 stitches of this row. So here are the last 2 stitches. This is considered a stitch. In brioche, a stitch and a yarn over is just 1 stitch. So this is 1 stitch and this is the second stitch, which is an edge stitch. So the last stitch we just knitted a brioche knit stitch, and the edge stitch is gonna be slip one with yarn in the back. As I said, in the second row, when we knit with the color number 2, we leave it in front, and in the fourth row we leave it in the back. After that, we turn the work, grab the first color yarn, and begin the real pattern row, row number 5, which is the row where we have the increases and the decreases. So I knit the first edge stitch, and now the chart says that we have to brioche knit 3 columns, which are these 1, 2, 3 colors in the columns in color 1. So we start by a slip 1 yarn over, and after that first column is brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 2, slip 1 yarn over, and brioche knit 3, slip 1 yarn over. And after that we have a right slant decrease, and we do it like this: slip the first brioche stitch, or 2 actual stitches, knit the next stitch, slip, pass over the slipped stitch, slip the stitch to the left needle, and pass over the next brioche stitch or the next 2 stitches, and that's it, and pass the stitch to the right needle. So that's a right slant decrease. After that we do a slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, and in the next column we have to do an increase. We do it like this: brioche knit, or knit 2 stitches together, and then don't slip the stitch, you just do a yarn over and again a brioche knit. So, and after that you can slip the stitch from the needle, and you have 3 stitches from 1 brioche stitch. After the increase we do a slip 1 yarn over, a brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, and we have again the increase. So brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit, and slip the stitch from the needle, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, and now in the last columns we have a left slant decrease, and we do it like this: slip the first brioche stitch or 2 stitches, knit the next one, slip it to the left needle, pass over the next stitch, brioche stitch, slip the stitch to the right needle, and then pass over the first slipped stitch. So we have the left slant decrease. After that we just normally brioche knit these 3 remaining columns. So 1, slip 1 yarn over, 2, slip 1 yarn over, 3, slip 1 yarn over, and slip the last edge stitch with yarn in front. And now after a pattern row you have to repeat row number 2, 3, and 4, but in row number 2, after having the increases, if you see here we have 3 stitches of the same color together. These were the increases in the previous row. So in the second row you have to know how to knit them, and I'm gonna show you right now. You just slide the stitches to the other end and do the other color. So we do it like I showed you in the second row: brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over. You do that until you get to those 3 stitches of the same color: brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, and there you go. We have 3 stitches of the same color. That means it was an increase here. So in the next row after the row with the increase, you do it like this: slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl 1, and slip 1 yarn over. We're gonna have another one right here, and you're gonna see it's like you just continue the pattern. So brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, and now I have to do a slip 1 yarn over, and you do that, and then here instead of brioche purl you just purl 1, and again slip 1 yarn over. So you see those 3 stitches of the same color, they become slip 1 yarn over, brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over. So you do that everywhere where you have those 3 stitches together, and after that you just continue brioche purl, slip 1 yarn over, 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 brioche purl at the end, and slip the edge stitch with yarn in front. That's because we are doing now row number 2. After that you do row number 3 and 4 and come back for the pattern row number 9. Row number 9, we start by knitting the edge stitch, slip 1 yarn over, and now we look in the chart and we see that we have to brioche knit those first 2 columns. 1, slip 1 yarn over, 2, slip 1 yarn over, and now we have to do the right slant decrease. So slip 2 stitches or 1 brioche stitch, depends how you consider it, knit the next stitch, slip, pass the first slipped stitch over, then slip the stitch to the left needle and pass over the next stitch, the next brioche stitch, and there we go, we have a right slant decrease. After that slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 3 columns, 1, 2, 1 column, brioche knit 1 column, and in the next we do the increase, 1, brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit, and after that we knit 3 brioche columns, 1, slip 1 yarn over, 2, slip 1 yarn over, and 3, slip 1 yarn over. After that we do again the increase, brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1 column, slip 1 yarn over, and here we have to do the left slant decrease. So slip 2 stitches or 1 brioche stitch, knit the next one, slip it to the left needle, pass over the next 2 stitches or 1 brioche stitch, slip the stitch to the right needle and pass over previous 2 stitches, and there you go, we have a left slant decrease. And after that we just slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, and slip the last stitch with yarn in front. After that we knit row number 2, 3 and 4 and come back for the pattern row number 13. Row number 13, knit the first edge stitch, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, and now we do the right slant decrease. Like this. And now slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, and here we do the increase, slip 1, brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit, and slip the stitch, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, 2, 3, in between we do the slip 1 yarn overs, 4, and 5, slip 1 yarn over, and now we do the other increase we have in this row. So we brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit in the same stitch, slip the stitch from the needle, slip 1 yarn over, and now we have to do the left slant, we do a brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, and here we have to do a left slant decrease. So we do it as usual. Pass over, slip to the right needle and pass over, and that's it. Slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, and the last edge stitch is slip 1 with yarn in front. After that you do row number 2, 3, and 4, and come back for the last row, row number 17. Row number 17, knit the first edge stitch, slip 1 yarn over, and now we do the right slant decrease. So slip the stitch, knit, pass over, slip to the left needle and pass over, and slip to the right needle. After that, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 1, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit 2, slip 1 yarn over, 3, slip 1 yarn over, 4, slip 1 yarn over, 5, slip 1 yarn over, and here we have to do a 4 stitches increase. So we do it just like the usual increase, just we're gonna do a brioche knit, yarn over, brioche knit, and we don't slip the stitch, we do again yarn over, brioche knit. So with the normal increase we have 3 stitches here, and with 4 stitches increase we have 5 stitches. So instead of 1 we have 4 stitches increase. And now we slip it from the needle and go on with our chart. Slip 1 yarn over, 5 brioche knits, 1, slip 1 yarn over, 2, slip 1 yarn over, 3, slip 1 yarn over, 4, slip 1 yarn over, 5, slip 1 yarn over, and now we have to do a left slant decrease. So slip, knit, slip, pass over, slip to the right needle, pass over, and that's it. After that we do slip 1 yarn over and slip the edge stitch with the yarn in front. After that you do row number 2, 3, and 4, and you can start over the pattern from row number 5. I did 3 repeats of the pattern, and now I'm gonna do the cast off. So we need the first stitch, purl, next one, and then pass the first stitch over the second one, and continue. As you can see, now we have a brioche stitch, so we brioche knit it, pass over the stitch. We have a purl stitch, so we purl it and pass over, and continue in the same way. Brioche knit, pass over, purl, pass over, until the end of the row. So at the end we have a purl stitch, pass over, and the last stitch is a knit stitch, pass over, and then after that you just make the loop bigger and pass the yarn in. So that's the pattern. And that's the reverse. I have a gray yarn here, and it looks so nice with this light blue.